Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just have a few words to say. I wanted to get this off my chest. So I guess it's like a story time. And I know I look like a complete mess right now. And my room is messy. And usually these are closed. But like, it's 12:30 right now. Like at night. So like today, I just want to get this off my chest. Today, I did a whole bunch of things that to other people are like really small, like really small, like, oh yeah, you're like, how old are you? 19, kidda, this is normal. Just small little things, like I drove to Newport today by myself, which was awesome. I mean, I've never driven on the highways in California, like, I have, but like, actually, have I? I think Cheyenne's always driven it for me. I think Cheyenne's always driven it for me. Like, I've never done that, and so that was a really big step for me. And then I drove home, and I got to hang out with my girls, and then I drove home, and then, like, I got home, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely not tired. Let's go see a movie. Another really big thing for me, because I've never seen a movie by myself. Ever. I've never been to the movie theater by myself. So I was like, I'm a grown-up. You just moved out here to LA. Like, girl, go see a movie. Like, you got it, girl. You got it. Like, you don't need a man. You don't need anybody. You can go see yourself. You can go see yourself a movie, right? And so I went to the movie. I went to go see Thor, which, by the way, amazing movie. Highly recommend it. Such a good movie. But this is where it gets, like, weird. So I sit down in the movie. Sorry. This is already kind of hard for me to tell, because this has never happened to me. And I felt unsafe. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry, but I felt really unsafe, and maybe... Anyways, okay. Okay, sorry, guys. Whew, just give me a minute. So, I get in the movie theater. I'm like, yes, girl. You're gonna see Thor. It's gonna be a great movie. You're doing it yourself. Like, come on. Like, and so I sit in the movie theater. I wore this, by the way, which is just a shirt that says 90s Babe. A jean jacket, black jeans. They go down to my ankles. Like, jeans. And my red Toms. Ah, red Toms. You can't even see it. Anyways, that's what I'm wearing. Literally the most basic outfit you can think of. And my hair is looking like a mess. Hot mess. Sit down in the movie theater. In about 20 minutes, 30 minutes into the movie, a man walks in. He was very late. And you know when those late people walk in, you notice them. You notice them because they're going to be late. And they're going to just walk in and disturb this amazing movie that you're going to see. I literally look so disgusting right now. Anyways. So he sits down like 2 chairs away from me. And like I obviously notice him because boom, 2 chairs away from me. He's not being like quiet or discreet. He says 2 chairs away from me. I didn't think much of it. I was like, well, whatever. And I went back to my movie. Didn't really actually think anything of it. I glanced at him, and then I glanced back at the movie. So, I was watching Thor, and I noticed at the corner of my eye that his hand, I'm trying not to make this graphic, because I know that kids watch this. But his hand was moving a lot. It was very distracting, very annoying. And I was gonna like turn around and be like, yo, whatever you're doing, stop it. Stop. I'm trying to watch this amazing movie right now, and you're distracting me with whatever you're doing. So I like turn over to tell him to stop. And he's staring directly at me. I'm trying not to make this graphic, but like, it's graphic. And he's, I'm literally shaking right now. Because I just really felt unsafe. And I didn't know what to do. I've never been in this situation. I'm trying not to cry. Okay. Kiddo, come on, get it together, girl. So, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. It's hard for me to say these words. He was masturbating. He was staring right at me. He was looking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He was staring right at me, and he was looking me up and down, and I was shocked, and I froze because I was staring right at him. He was staring right back at me. And it wasn't like, I'm trying not to make this graphic, but like, it's gonna be graphic, I'm sorry. I was trying. It wasn't like he was rubbing himself outside of his clothes. Like, guys. His private section of his body, trying to make this as least graphic as possible, was out of his pants. Out of his pants. And he was staring at me. And he was... Anyways, I got really scared, and I didn't know what to do, and I just froze because I've never been through something like that. Like, I am from a small town in Arizona. This is my first time out in a big city, and I'm living on my own. I really, truly didn't know what to do. And I was just hoping he would finish and leave, which he did. I should have, like, moved seats. I knew I should have moved seats. But, like, it didn't even occur to me to move seats until after the movie. Because when I looked over, I froze. I didn't know what to do. I froze. And I looked back at the movie. I crossed my legs. I put my hands on my legs. And I stared at the movie. Try not to cry. And just, I couldn't even focus on the movie because he was right next to me. And then I don't know if he finished or whatever, but he got up and left. He was there for a while though, like a really long time. I just felt like a really long time, like it felt like time was going slower because I was scared. But it felt like a really long time he was there, and he just got up and he left. This man paid for a movie ticket, came into my theater. Anyways, after the movie, I was like super scared because my car was parked not like super close to the theater. And so I walk outside, like out of the theater, and I kind of like see the security guard. There's a security guard. By the way, there's now 2 reasons why I will not be coming back to this theater. No offense to the theater. I'm not even going to say what theater it was. But there's a security guard at the front who checks your bags. Like, no, what if I have candy that I bought from Target? You're not checking my bag, boo. Actually, you are, because you're the security guard, and if you don't check my bag, then I'll get in trouble. But like, I'm sorry. What if I bought treats? What if I have a full-on hamburger in there? I've done this in Arizona. I've gone to McDonald's and brought full meals into the movie theater. But I could never do this at this movie theater because there's a security guard checking bags. Anyways, second reason I'm not coming back. But I tried to no hate on the security guard as a person though, because he was really nice. But like the action, like hello, boo, no. I'm trying to make this video less cryptic. Is it working? He was one of the workers, and I say, this is after the movie, I said, where's the security guard? I walked in, I knew he was here, like, do you know where he went? And he said, no, how can I help you? And I broke down, and I started crying, because I didn't, and he was just like, what happened? And I let him know what happened. I said, there's a man, he walked in, he did his thing, and walked out. But a lot more detailed, because he asked me what he looked like. He asked me, which I'm not going to say on this channel again, just because I don't think it's relevant. Just like I don't think the name of the movie theater was relevant. He was like, all right. And so he went, and he was like, you just wait right here. And he went, and he did something, and the security guard showed up, and he asked me a bunch of questions, and another guy showed up, and he asked me a bunch of questions. And then we went back into the movie theater, and I showed him what seat I was sitting in. I showed him what seat he was sitting in. The creepy guy. And then, this guy was old, by the way. I'm gonna, like, put that out there. He was, like, at least 60. Okay, maybe, no, yeah. At least 60, okay? Anyways, so, I showed him the seats, and then he was like, all right. And we walked to my car. The security guard walked me to my car. That's why I asked for the security guard, because I was so scared that that man was gonna be waiting or something. I don't know, because like who just walks into a movie theater and stares at a young girl, a young lady, and so I didn't know what he was gonna do. I didn't know where he was. I didn't know anything, and I was just looking out for myself, because I was in downtown LA, and this is my first time in a movie. I was the first time in downtown LA alone, by the way. Actually, it was my first time in, no, I've been in downtown LA, but, yeah. And, like, I was really confused and scared because I didn't know what to do. If you feel scared, threatened, hurt, if you feel like violated, I felt violated. Like, I know he didn't touch me, but like I felt violated. If you feel these things and you do not feel safe, do not be afraid to ask for help. I'm not walking to my car alone, because if he is out there, if he is waiting, if he is, I don't even know if he's out there. I mean, he was okay enough. He thought it was okay enough to come into a movie theater and did what he did. Obviously, he's not right in the head. So, if he's out there waiting, you could get hurt. There's a possibility. It may have been small, but there was a possibility. Any possibility that I could have walked out of the movie theater and been hurt. And I was so scared. I keep saying that, but I was so scared. And I thought about that one small possibility, and I was like, I'm not walking my car alone. Like, man up and go ask for help. Like, sometimes asking for help is scary, and sometimes, I don't want to say ratting people out, but like, I guess, like, I wasn't like, he was doing something wrong, and I felt uncomfortable, but, what am I trying to say? If you feel scared, don't be afraid to ask for help. That's what I'm trying to say. This goes for anything, though. If you feel scared, if you feel alone in any subject in your life, if it's physically scared, there's someone physically threatening you or hurting you, ask for help. Emotionally, if you're battling emotions, if you're battling depression, if you're battling any type of sadness, even the smallest little thing, ask for help. That's what I've learned, not just from this experience, from other experiences in my life, more emotionally than physically scared. Like, this is I think this is what hit me so hard about this one, just because I've never been physically threatened, you know? Ask for help. That's all I gotta say. Oh, also, don't forget to praise yourself every once in a while, okay? If you get through something hard, praise yourself. Wow, this video is really long, and I kind of just can't stop talking, so I'm gonna stop talking. Bye. Like and subscribe, or like, and I'm not really truly sure where it is quite yet, but you know the drill, boo-boo. You know the drill. Help a girl out. Help a girl out. Camera crooked? Has this camera been crooked the whole time? Well, I'm still posting it.